Today's horoscope, Libra March 6, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You can be motivated to improve your game or gain a new level of understanding of a matter today. Mercury cooperates with Pluto today, and you can be quite determined to dig deeper into a topic. It can be a pleasant and informative experience. It may very well be a strong time for romantic matters, or you may benefit from shared activities and conversations about long-standing issues. It's also a good time for creative projects and hobbies for which you are exceptionally engaged and focused. Collaboration is highly favored today. You might put your affairs into order or set goals for your leisure time. Today could bring you a significant opportunity for a heart-to-heart with a romantic option. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, spins in the early degrees across the sky from you in your solar house of relationships, he will link in a sextile to powerhouse Pluto, the planet of depth and transformation, spinning in your solar house of true love, romance, and dating. If single, be sure to assert yourself and impress potential suitors with your mind, wit, and words, and they could soon be begging to know you better. Line them up as you would dominoes. Do you want to pursue something you enjoy? Figure out what you actually want to do when Mercury in Aries sextiles Pluto in Aquarius. On the one hand, you may have to fulfill current professional obligations and commitments. On the other hand, you might be tempted to focus all of your time and energy on your passion projects. Your passion projects are worth prioritizing, but not at the expense of your ongoing professional arrangements. Consider thinking about what you can adjust so that you can have and do it all. Today's planetary alignment brings out certain relationship expectations that you will need to discuss with your partner or your friends. Stay aware of what you are feeling so that you can catch yourself before you make someone else the cause of your emotional state. Remember, this is giving your power away. The best conversations are those that you initiate with an open heart and no blame for anyone, including yourself. Keep refined sugar far out of reach. It's a good time to close the books and enjoy some social time with friends. Even if this kind of thing isn't something that you are usually drawn to, the essence of this day may see you enjoying yourself far more than you expect. Give it the benefit of the doubt, and see what opportunities you can take part in today. If nothing comes your way, create some of your own. Pick up the phone and check the local paper for a community event you may find intriguing. While a friendly aspect between Mercury, the planet of communication in his early days in your relationship sector, and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your communication sector that peaked yesterday, is separating, this is just the start of a partnership that will continue until later in the month but will come together again. With both slowing ahead of retrograde turns in Venus, the planet of love already in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, this is just the start of a partnership between the communication and relationship gods that will continue to develop. Meanwhile, the moon is giving you an intuitive read on money matters. A friendly aspect between Mercury, the planet of communication in his early days in your relationship sector, and the asteroid Juno in your communication sector that peaked yesterday might be starting to separate, but they are set to remain close. In retrograde motion, Venus is coming back to connect as well, with the last few days a small window into the growing support between the communication and relationship gods. Daily Planetary Overview. Intense feelings will emerge in conversations today as Mercury in Aries forms a sextile with Pluto in Aquarius. This aspect amplifies thoughts, sharpens communication, and creates an atmosphere where words carry more weight than usual. You might feel an urgent need to express your opinions, share your insights, or pitch your ideas with a sense of conviction that borders on intensity. While your passion is admirable, be mindful of how your words land. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment, but ensuring your message is received with clarity and openness will lead to more constructive discussions. If you've been working on a project, this is an ideal moment to showcase your talents. Your confidence and enthusiasm make a lasting impression, and others are more likely to recognize and appreciate your efforts. If you've been waiting for the right time to step into the spotlight, this may be your moment. However, with increased attention comes scrutiny. Be prepared for constructive criticism and use it as an opportunity to refine your skills. Growth often comes from challenges, and this energy encourages you to embrace feedback rather than resist it. Instead of taking criticism personally, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this to improve and become stronger? When it comes to decision-making, trust yourself. You are mentally sharp and capable of tackling complex issues that you may have previously avoided. If there's something you've been putting off, perhaps a difficult conversation, a major life decision, or a shift in direction, this is the time to face it with confidence. Take a thoughtful approach, weigh your options carefully, and once you've made up your mind, stand by your decision. Have you ever wavered between choices only to realize that your first instinct was the right one all along? That inner knowing is powerful now, so listen to it and move forward with determination. Your ambitious nature is heightened, and you may feel an unstoppable drive to push forward. While this energy is incredibly motivating, be mindful of balance. Overworking yourself or neglecting your well-being in pursuit of success can lead to burnout. Have you ever been so focused on achieving something that you forgot to rest, only to realize later that slowing down would have helped you reach your goal more effectively? Now is a time to pace yourself. Take breaks, recharge when needed, and recognize that sustainable progress is more valuable than short-lived victories. If feelings of frustration or restlessness arise, finding a healthy outlet is crucial. Engaging in physical activity, practicing mindfulness, or exploring creative pursuits can help channel your energy in a positive way. Yoga, meditation, or even a simple walk in nature can restore your sense of balance and clarity. Have you ever noticed how a change in environment or a moment of stillness can bring fresh perspective? Give yourself permission to step away from intense situations when necessary, and trust that clarity will come when your mind is at ease. Financially, this is a time to be cautious. While ambition may drive you to take risks, impulsive decisions could lead to setbacks. If you're considering an investment or major purchase, take the time to thoroughly evaluate your options. Have you ever made a financial decision in the heat of the moment and later realized you should have waited? Patience is key now, and a well-thought-out plan will serve you far better than rushing into something prematurely. Trust that the right opportunities will come when the timing aligns with your best interests. Above all, this is a day for deep self-reflection, personal growth, and meaningful connections. The energy of Mercury and Pluto encourages transformation, inviting you to step into your power and embrace the changes that are unfolding. What conversations are shaping your perspective? What insights are surfacing that you can no longer ignore? Take this opportunity to engage with your thoughts and emotions fully, trusting that every experience is leading you toward a greater sense of purpose and understanding. Keep your mind open, your heart grounded, and your spirit resilient, and you will navigate this energy with strength and wisdom.